What is up, gamers? Welcome to the Gamer Zone. Nice loading screen. Yeah, yo, Baronet, I have new branding across the board. There's new branding across the board, all made by Toast because, in his usual Toast way, he just felt like it, and so I didn't even know he's doing anything, and then he just comes into my DMs. He's like, "Here's a bunch of shit." Just sends me a bunch of fucking images and gifs and other stuff. I'm just like, alright, cool. Just every now and again, he just makes a bunch of shit and then he goes back into hibernation. What? Yeah, see, this overlay is completely different now. The background overlay. It's completely unique. Fits a little better, and also the screen takes up more space now. The screen takes up way more space now. Which is good. That's what people want, I presume. Well, this is way too loud on my end. Is that... Do I know what they say? Is that what they say? I'll take your word for it, I guess. Oh look, it's the save file. This is actually the second save file I've made on Switch. And it's only got like 4 hours, but my playtime for LeafGreen overall on my Switch is like 20 hours because I had a 16-hour file before this. It was actually more like 15, 30. Oh my god, yeah, it is 420. I didn't even plan for that. What the fuck? That's crazy. No, but I had a file that I just made because I bought this last week, Monday. And then I was just like, I'll stream another run later, but in the meantime, I'll just fucking do a whatever run. And so I just did one for the memory lane, refamiliarizing myself with it a bit, which was quite helpful. I think it was good that I did that, because there's a lot of shit I forgot that I remembered by replaying it. And then I went to my mate's house on Thursday last week, mainly to play Pocopia, but then he was like, what if also when we take a break from Pocopia we do some Fire Red Leaf Green runs, where we both play at the same time, and we like battle after each gym, right? So we did that, and then after the first gym, I won, and then after the second gym, he won. But that's as far as we got. As you can see, there's only 2 badges. My other run got 5 badges. So I beat Koga, but I hadn't beat Sabrina yet, and I hadn't done Silphco. I think normally you'd do Silphco before Koga, but I didn't because I'm an idiot, so I did Koga. And then I was doing Silphco, like I was literally in Silphco when I restarted that run. Which you should be able to follow, Baronet. You at least played Gen 1, you just didn't play this version of it. You didn't play the souped up double cheeseburger version of Gen 1. You played the single burger, didn't even have a cheese Gen 1. And then this is the double cheeseburger. This is the double cheeseburger. Imagine a burger. Beep, 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 beep. Pokemon Red better than Zelda 1? That's interesting. I guess I can see that. They're different games, though. Wait, no, shit! Fuck! How do I restart again? How do you restart a Game Boy? Isn't it LR and select? I thought it was. What the fuck? Give me a moment. Doing my research. A B start select. I'm a dumbass. LNR was not involved at all. I accidentally selected boy. Unforgivable mistake. I refuse. I'm gonna make sure I pick a Leaf, because she's way cuter. That's kind of funny. Girl, look at her. Super cutie. Beep, 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 beep. And we'll go with the canon name. There she is. Look at her. She's so cute. I like her, like, bunched up blue socks. Adorable. She also has no sleeves on her shirt, which is pretty cool. I will give you semi-canon name. Technically, he's green in Japanese, but he's blue in English. So I happen to be speaking English, so I'm gonna go with blue. Some people get very mad about that, but it's just you're just gonna have to deal with it, man. Stinky boy, true. I don't want to be that fucking twink. So I mostly have a team planned out, and when I say that, I just mean I have some guys I like that I'm gonna grab. I didn't like plan out a team by like being like, what is the optimal strategy? I was just like, what guys do I want? And I was like, I like these guys, so I'm getting these guys. Some of them are good, and I'm pretty sure some of them are like, I think one of them is like one of the worst options I could have, but it's chill. It's chill. It keeps us busy. I'm good. Which, no, I don't want the fat frog. Yeah. Give me the squirter. Also team guys base the team instead of, yeah, exactly. Pokemon Champions comes out next month anyway, which is literally just the competitive mode made into its entire own game. So I'll give a shit there. I ain't gonna give a shit when I'm going on a fun adventure. Oh. Bro, what is my stats? This is terrible. Luckily this Bulbasaur also has shit stats. Be gone, Fot. Oh! But yeah, I'm not gonna be stopping to read the text or really anything, because it's, I mean, it's fucking Fire Red. It's too straightforward of a game for me. Oh wow, yeah, hey. Oh! I did not mean to press that. And now I'm in a battle. But yeah, it's Fire Red. This was my second Pokemon game ever when I was a kid. You also have to just, these black bars, you're just gonna have to deal with them. The game doesn't support full screen. So there's black bars on either side. But I feel like your eyes kind of just naturally forget they're there, you know, once you're looking at it enough, your eyes just like adjust. Oh my god, bro. Give me the potion, please. Thank you. But yeah, my first ever Pokemon game was Ruby. And then the Christmas of, like... I don't know if it was the same year or the next year, but, like, it was definitely during Christmas that I got... Because I got Ruby for my birthday, and then I got... I just don't remember which one exactly. And then I got Fire Red for my... for a Christmas. And it was Fire Red, which is why I grabbed LeafGreen. Which is why I grabbed LeafGreen on Switch. And I still have my original Fire Red cartridge. It's still tucked away. And my Ruby, actually. I also still have my original Ruby. I don't know if it was a virtual console, but there was... but it was if you put your... If you put a, there was some that supported it if you put your Game Boy... If you put a Game Boy game into the Super Game Boy on the SNES, then it would have a border. Some games would. Like, they'd have, like, themed borders if they were supported. So only, like, really popular stuff was supported with that, because it was a whole thing. But, like, yeah, Pokemon had that. And then also you could play the original games through... Like, on... You could play the original games through... through Stadium, I think? Or maybe just Stadium 2. One of them you could... At least one of them. And with that, it had its own border, and also that had speed up. It had 3 levels of speed up. I think it would have been nice if you could put something on the side, like, as an option, but I don't think I would use it, because honestly, I think it would just distract me. Like, I feel like with the black bars, my brain just kind of ignores them eventually and forgets they're there. Like, my eyes just adjust to not even noticing it. Unless I bring it up again and remind myself. And, but I feel like if it was, like, some, like, I don't know, like the swirly pattern or the characters or something, like, if there was something there, I'd be, like, distracted. Obviously, the best thing would be to add a full screen support, but that would be really weird and hard to add in this, because you'd have to actually make a whole bunch of new stuff to go there. It would also probably reveal the farce of stuff like this. Like, think about how ridiculous these trees would look if they were extending that far, like, out into the black bars. Like, all this, you'd just be like, like, it already looks kind of silly. I feel like it would just expose it more. I'd also have to check, like, every place with a edge to, like, see if you could see into the void now, and if so, they'd have to, like, add in more trees and make it bigger and everything. So, like, I get it. It's not a big deal. I don't think it even would make the game that much better. It's, like, maybe a little bit, but not by, like, a shit ton. How much does Bubble even do again? I can't remember its base. How much does this do? Also, I'm a dumbass. I forgot to grab the map. I can't believe I forgot the goddamn map. Let me check something real quick. I have to go to this screen because I'm opening settings and I have to scroll by my internet to get to the display settings. Okay, no, everything's fine. I just had to double check something. And when you scroll past your internet one, your IP address is literally on the fucking screen. Die, rat. Eat shit and die. Here, this is what I was doing. I almost forgot what I was doing again. Hello. Give me map. Thank you, Daisy. I have map now. Oh, come on, bro. Really? What are you doing? Oh my god. Am I gonna fucking die? Because I had to do extra encounters because I went back to the map. I also didn't heal. So I guess that's at any point. I didn't heal at the Pokemon Center or at my mom, so, like, I really could have just healed at so many points. I'm kinda good, though. Because I'm level 8, I feel good. That's usually where I want to be when I get back to the town anyway, so I don't feel too bad about running from these. I'm usually very against running from battles, because that's how you get idiots who are like, oh my god, you have to grind in every RPG ever. And it's like, no, you kept avoiding encounters as much as possible because you didn't want to do them, and so now you're underleveled, and then you say you have to grind. If you just played the game while you played the game, then you wouldn't need to grind. Look at that. It's crazy. Also, this is like the easiest Pokemon game, and it's so funny when people try to say it's not. There were so many people that were like, no, all the modern games are the easiest. It's like, bro, you... Fire Red is, without a doubt, the easiest fucking Pokemon game ever. Like, 1000%. And I'll say it, the hardest one, it's Sun and Moon. It's Ultra Sun and Moon, actually, to be specific. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is full of tough fights. Thank you, old man. I will take your lesson to heart. I'll never forget what you've given me. Yo, you know what's crazy about Ultra Necrozma? It's the only Pokemon that never appeared on the Switch. Across every Pokemon Switch game, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Sword and Shield's DLC, Legends Arceus, Scarlet Violet DLC, Legends EA DLC. Bam, that's the whole Switch collection of Pokemon games. Across all of those, every single Pokemon that exists has appeared and been obtainable in at least one of those games, except Ultra Necrozma. Normal Necrozma has, as well as Duskmane and whatever the fuck the other one's called, but not Ultra. Normal and his other two forms have been in the DLC for Sword and Shield and the DLC for Scarlet Violet. And every other Pokemon has been some way, except Ultra Necrozma. It's the only, like, form version of any Pokemon that isn't on the Switch in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. Because even Megas came back in ZA. Megas came back in ZA and they put them all in there when you add the DLC. So it's like, even all those are there, every other form of every other Pokemon. For some reason, they just forgot about Ultra. They put him in the DLC of Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet because like they always put the legendaries in the DLC where you can like get them all. But they didn't actually make a way for you to get Ultra. And that's the thing. It's like if it was like there's like I don't know like 50 or even 100 that would just like never run a Switch game. It's like I wouldn't even give a shit. I'd just be like, yeah, okay, whatever. They just didn't make it on something. I'm sure they'll be in Switch too. But it's one. It's one guy, so it feels targeted. It feels like harassment on Ultra Necrozma. It feels rude that he's the only one that had to miss out on the Switch era. Because also, that would mean, like, you know, like, Dexit's still unfortunate in many ways, but it makes it hurt less if it's like, well, across the whole gen, we make sure every Pokemon, like, you know, they're paying attention to a rotation, making sure everyone shows up in some way, which I'm sure they are, and they just couldn't find a way to make Ultra Necrozma work, because he's weird. Kinda, yeah. Except that has a reason, at least. It's a dumb reason that, like, shouldn't even matter anymore, but... I actually remember someone made an edit of an episode in the newest anime where they put, like, Porygon 2, and Porygon Z, like, in a scene. And they, like, made this tweet and it, like, went viral of them pretending that they finally put them in the anime because of Horizons. They're like, oh, now that it's not Ash and it's a whole different thing, I guess they finally let them be in it. And it's like, no, they didn't. Bro, where's my fucking Spearow? I want to catch Spearow. Oh my god, I forgot Bubble can lower speed. That's crazy. But yeah, it makes it less harmful that it's like, well, at least you can get everything in a single gen, except for Ultra, though. Which is also funny because he's Gen 7, you know? He was the last generation right before the Switch, which means he's only in the one fucking game. Well, you know, technically 4 Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but it's like, or is he just in Ultra? Is he not in the base? I can't remember. He's not, right? Yeah, I think he's only in Ultra. So it's like, he's in, like, just the one thing. And then he's just never been seen again. Bro went missing in the fucking desert. He's been buried out there. He got killed in a back alley and buried in the fucking Mojave Desert. He messed with the wrong people. He owed money to the cartel. Ooh, and it's level 5. Very good level for it. That's a very trainable level. It's annoying when you catch like your Pidgey or your Rattata or whatever, and it's level fucking 3 or 2, and you're like, oh god, it's the lower range. Did I did grab the Pokeball up there. We good. Alright, let's heal up. I will do the optional rival fight. A little. I'll train him a little. But only a little. Because we're mainly going to use him to get through the forest. And it's fine to exclusively use him, because even if he overlevels Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur will then be used pretty much exclusively to deal with Brock, so it should even out in some way. Especially since Spear is also, again, going to be useless in Mount Moon, for the most part. You can take out Paris and kind of deal with Zubat, but it's like, if any rock types show up, it's an issue. It's kind of crazy to think back to these games when it would, like, you had to actually, like, make progress before they gave you the goddamn running shoes. Feels so weird now. It's been so long since they're just like, yeah, you just start with them. Why the fuck even wait? Ooh, level 4, that's juicy. Don't be bitter, bro. Ooh. Can probably handle one more. What level is Bulbasaur? Is he even 10? He's not even 10. They don't even have Dental. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but my god, did my neck just have the craziest crack. I love that shit, though. I love a good neck crack. Something about the neck in specific, when I do it, it's like... It just feels like a release of tension or something. It's, oh, it's so nice. That's that good shit. That's that high I'm always chasing, brother. My drug of choice is neck cracks. See, it's funny, because it's actually meth, and it's... No, just kidding. I've never done meth. Oh! Right. Okay. I'll push a little further. And the experience is starting to get pretty tiny now. That was a level 3 though. Oh my god. Bro's health got deleted. Okay, this actually ain't too bad. Getting to 8 is quite doable. I think I'll go 8 and then 10 on Bulba. And then I'll do the rival. Bulba? I called him Bulba. I meant Squirtle. Also, something funny about Spirit is he hasn't been in a new non-remake game since Sun Moon, actually. Like, even obtainable in the games. Like I said, like every Pokemon except Ultra Necrozma has been on the Switch. So Spirit is on the Switch, but he's only there because he's in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and he's in the BDSP remakes. That's it. He's just into remakes / revisiting gen things. Like, he's not... Otherwise, he's just not... He's not in the fucking mainline games. Poor guy. This is the real shit, though. Just grinding out in Pokemon, just doing it, you know? At least it's the kind of content that's also good for a stream, you know? This is the kind of thing, remember Let's Plays? You guys remember Let's Plays back in the day? This is the kind of shit that edit out. But on streams, you get the raw, unfiltered experience of my throbbing content directly into you. Man, I used to want to be a Let's Player so bad when I was a kid. I used to... I used to do crazy shit. I'd play a game on my DS, and then I would... The only camera I had was my laptop's webcam. And so I would, like, turn my laptop, like, around so that it's facing away from me, and then, like, push the screen kind of low so that it was, like, almost looking directly down, and then I would slide my DS, my DS's, like, bottom screen or top screen, whichever one had, like, the main gameplay, under that, and then I would, like, I'd, like, loom over my, my laptop, like, I'd have my arms around the screen so I could reach the buttons, and I'd have to like kind of like lean up and over the screen to like actually see the game. And then I'd do that while the webcam was recording the fucking screen, and then I would like just speak and it'd just be like the inbuilt mic picking up my voice. And I used to make Let's Plays that way, and I never uploaded them because my internet was too terrible for me to upload videos properly. The upload would always like fail, and it would either upload only like part of it, or it would just fail and get corrupted or whatever. Like it never uploaded correctly because my internet was too slow. Possibly a blessing in disguise, honestly. That content isn't out there. But yeah, I used to do that. Really funny. I remember because I did that so much when my mom got me an iPad when I turned 13, she got me like one of the ones that had like like more gigabytes than normal. And she's like, "Is that a good amount of space for you to make your little videos with?" Alrighty, let's go do the optional rival fight. Yeah, Yeah, I'm pretty sure both his pokes are level 9, if I remember correctly. Holy shit, alright. It's fucking over, bro. Oh my god, he also going, what the fuck? What in the world? I was so happy I had a big lead, despite being underleveled, and then the motherfucker pulls that out. Well, this is a Bulbasaur, so... Goodbye, sir. Yeah, see, if the Pidgey hadn't gotten the crit, Spirit would have just soloed that thing, but that's fine. I expected this to happen, so it's chill. Good. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you little bitch. I'm going to the Pokemon League. I'm gonna win right now. I'm gonna become a champion right now. You can't stop me. I'm in. No. I actually love the build up to Victory Road and the badge checks in Gen 1. I love that they do each one individually. It's cool as fuck, and like you go through like a whole area between each one. It's sick. They should do that more often. I know they did it in, what was it? Was it Gen 5? I think it was. In Black White they do it. There's like a bunch of gates, and so you do like each one individually gets checked. It's like cool. It's like build up. I had to relearn to save often. We're not in modern day anymore. If the game goes kaput, I'm not gonna have an autosave to go back to. There was a clip I saw of someone playing where they got they accidentally pressed, somehow they accidentally pressed AB start select, forgetting that's how the game restarts. I don't know how you do that without trying to, but... And then the game restarted and they're like, oh wait, when did I last save? And it had been like a while ago. Oh wait, I forgot to get the other item. Hello, Caterpie. Actually, I forgot, this is gonna be my proper run, right? I was only not catching guys in the last run I did because that wasn't a proper run, because I knew I was gonna restart it to do a run on stream. I should be catching all the guys, because you get rewards for filling out the Pokedex. And I need those items. Some of them are really good. You motherfucker. You're level 4! What are you doing? Get in the bowl, bro. Bro, you're level 4! You don't have anywhere to be! What in the f... Mother bitch. Get in my bowl sack. Oh my fucking god, this absolute piece of shit. This is my last fucking testicle. Get in it. Or I swear to god. Oh my fucking god, what a cunt. Alright, fine, bitch. Die instead. I'll have Spiro eat your fainted body. Hey, another one. Might as well. Oh, you bitch. Why are these fuckers being weird about it? I've never had that much trouble catching low-level Pokemon at full health. Because they just die if they get hit. I've literally never had the problem. The most I've had a Pokemon that low-level break out of wall is once. And I just had it happen 6 times in a row. Like, not even individually, in a fucking row. I've never had that happen in my life. RNG, the RNG roller just decided to be a bitch to me today. Why did I... RNG roller, as if the G isn't already the part that's making the number. Alright. Ski boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. Man, I can only afford that much. Cringe. Hope I don't have many more problems then. Also get the ones down here. We'll grab the Rattata, the Pidgey, the Mankey. The Mankey being the other way. Because I forgot I'm gonna do a proper run this time. I had kind of trained myself to stop just catching everything I hadn't caught yet because of the other run. My bad. Yeah, see? That's what's meant to happen. Man, it's crazy how long it took for them to finally get getting experience when you catch Pokemon too. Didn't have no fucking Gen 6. 6. I'm just gonna kill this one. Oh, it lived. Well, all the better then. I'm not gonna kill this one then. I just didn't want to throw for a level 4 at full health because that apparently has been treating me poorly today. Yeah, look, it still is, even with that little much health removed. Come on, bro. Don't be causing a scene at Chili's. Alright. After having a freak out at Chili's, Rattata's now serving a life sentence. Alright. Just gonna grab a Mankey. Hopefully it won't take too long for one to rear its ugly head. You'll definitely die if I touch you, so level 3 should be doable. Well, does Mankey have like a weirdly high catch rate? At least for this area. I can't remember. Why do I feel like it's not gonna be easy? Bro. You're too... Actually, I have some weak guys now, don't I? Yeah, let's see what... You'll probably not kill him. Get him. Yeah, that works. Get some licks in. Question, are you just gonna die? No, you go first. Awesome. Oh, that's beautiful. Perfect. That should work now. Oh shit, I didn't see that for 3 whole minutes. I think they left as well. Jack CPAC, thanks for the follow. If you ever see this... I think they left though. Oh! Oh! Bro. Let's get all these goobers in the PC. Oh yeah, another cool thing about this, the Switch version, obviously they did bug fixes and they also did other things like they added the events and all that in the post game, and added sensor filters to the names and stuff like that. They also made it so that your settings actually stay across save files. So like I didn't need to reset the text to fast, reset the battles to set, or reset this being my menu border. I didn't need to do any of that when I made the new file. It just carries over your settings, which is really cool. I just set it once in my first file, and I don't need to reset it every single time I restart the game. Very convenient. Now I'm not gonna try and get everything if that is like rare, you know? Like I'm not gonna force myself to be stuck in this damn forest till I get a Pikachu when they're like 5% or whatever. If I find him, I find him. If not, I can get him later. I'll just get like, you know, what can be reasonably assumed to be got. Unless I specifically want something rare for my team, in which case I will try to get it, obviously. But otherwise, well, I do want to eventually sort out having everything. I can do that. I can do that post-game. I don't need to do that in the moment. Hello. Okay, never mind. I don't thank you for following me and your band. Way too obviously an ad and or bot, bro. Way too obvious. God, that reminds me of the time I was playing fucking... one time during a Dragon Ball... No, not Dragon Ball. Dragon Quest... Free HD 2D remake stream I did. Someone came in the chat and they were like being like... They were being just like friendly and stuff, and I was like, oh cool. And they're like, oh, can I message you something on Discord? And I was like, I guess. And this is back when I had my... Or I think they said Twitter. I was like, yeah, you can message me. And I like... Or maybe I said Discord. I don't know. Point is, I let them... I was like, sure, whatever. But just, you know... If it's a self-promo thing, don't. And they were like... I think they were saying it was... Like they were... Maybe they did say it was a self-promo thing. I don't know. I was just like... I was like, tread lightly, though. And I'm like, but you can message me. And and they and so they were like, oh, okay, I'll message you now. Have you? And then like after they sent it, they're like, I've sent it. Have you seen it? Can you respond? And I was like, I'll respond after the stream. Like, and then like later they're like, you should check it now. Can you respond now? You really need to see it. It's really important that I know your response right now. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I just blocked him. I'm like, this is such like basic bitch pressure tactics. I'm like, yeah, no, okay. I see what's going on. Get the fuck out of here. But they were definitely not a bot, and which was quite funny, because they were like, yeah, they weren't like sending pre-written messages, and they were actually trying to just get me to interact, and I assume then in the DMs try and sell me something or whatever. It was very funny that I was like, I'll respond after the stream, bro, and he was just like, no, you need to do it now, you need to check it out, it is very important you respond. And I'm like, well, you gave away the game. You made it too obvious now. Before, you had a little bit of deniability, now you have none. Oh, it's Metapod. Oh my god. Why do I keep doing that? I don't know why I do that. Why is my like natural reflex to like press down? I don't know why I keep doing that. Really weird reflex. I can just press A, bro. Nothing else needs to be pressed. Yeah, yeah, I get them a lot. Every now and again, like, want to get a lot of viewers, and it's just some link to some, like, view botting site shit. It's like, bro, I really have no desire to fucking view bot. That's, like, the least valuable thing I can imagine wasting my time or money doing. Are you serious? I know that if number of viewers is bigger, you get, like, you know, you're placed higher in algorithmic stuff, but it's like, I really just would not, it would just take out the whole fucking point. I'd rather just know how many real people are here, and I do not give a fuck about it. Like, yeah, that number will also be higher if you view bot, because it gets more people to see the stream and then come into it. But I don't know. It wouldn't... yeah, I don't think it's worth it at all, for me at least. And I wouldn't feel any satisfaction from having got it that way, because then I'd know I did that, you know? Even if I never got caught. Hang on, I'm cleaning my glasses, something got on them. And it's not coming out easy. They good? They're good. Get fucked, kiddo. Oh, one right before the exit. Alright, I haven't caught anything yet. You piece of fucking shit. You worthless scumbag. Oh my god, why are you being such a fucking pain, bro? You're level 3. I shouldn't have to lower your health. Get in the fucking bowl. Why am I in the worst fucking seed right now? What is this RNG? I've never seen a level 3 break out of a bowl that fucking much. That's ridiculous. Or is this terrible luck? Look at the size of this Jigglypuff's eyes. My god. Spending all of my fucking income on these bowls because I have terrible luck. Awesome. I love that for me. I've never had to go this far just to get fucking Caterpie and Weedle. Are you kidding me? But I do think at least getting Caterpie and Weedle is within reasonable expected bounds, so I'll get them. You know, see, 5 I could understand a little more. I wonder if Squirtle would kill in one hit. If I... Okay, he won't. Awesome. That should work. Hairy worm. Hairy bug. We love hairy bugs. That was weirdly long. Alright, I guess I'll do the same song and dance. Since you're level 5, I can hit you a little. Oh, a crit, of course. The one time I really don't need it. How obnoxious. I just need to catch a Caterpie, guys. It's not a big deal. It doesn't need to be a big deal. It's not a big deal. Other Caterpies love me. They love me out there. They're my friends. I know Caterpie. He's a great guy. Alright, don't crit. Well, I guess you didn't crit. That crit, though. Two crits from Caterpie? This thing's on drugs. Give me this roided up Caterpie. Holy shit. we good now. And since they evolve at such low levels, I'll just, like, switch them into the front or something later when I'm, like, way later in the game. And then I'll be able to, like, just do that, like, once or twice and they'll fully evolve. And then I'll have... Well, it has to be twice at least. I'll do that, and then they'll be fully evolved. And then I'll have their entries in the Pokedexes. For Pokemon that take a longer to evolve than, like, immediately, that's not as good a method, but... What the hell? Is it just pressing A and B at the same time? Huh, it must be. Is it? I didn't press start or select. What the fuck? Oh! They made it so that if you press A, B, X, and Y, it resets. That's crazy. Okay, now I understand why you can do it by accident. I totally didn't think that would happen. Damn, so I'm all the way back here. What did is this after I decided to catch everything? I think it is, right? I caught the other guys. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's fine then. Not a big deal. I might even get better luck, honestly, from doing it. How many bowls do I have now? 3? I want to be a little more cautious than that. I did end up just buying everything before with all my money, so let's just do that again. Since it's after I caught the other pokes, that means I've done the rival fight. My bowls are great, thank you. So true. Also I had gotten the items, right? Yeah, I had gotten the items. Okay, yeah, I know where we are. I know where we are. So I just still gotta catch Caterpie and Wheel. Luckily all these fights are piss easy because I have Spearow, just have to peck everyone again. Okay, now I understand why that clip I saw of that person happened accidentally. They must have just accidentally pressed A, B, X, Y. Because that's the other thing, they did add X and Y as being actual buttons. X will open the menu like it does in modern Pokemon games, instead of you needing plus plus. Which is such a good feature, because the thing is, like, I didn't even notice it at first. I was just like, because of instinct, I was like, yeah, X is plus in Pokemon games, obviously. And I was just doing it based on habit, and then after a while I was like, wait a minute, this is a fucking GBA game, there was no X button. But that's why it's like, I see, yeah, Y is the select button, as in it's had a quick pull from your menu, and X is the start, is the pause button as well, so the way they obviously did that when porting it is not by making them be new buttons, they just made it that X is start and Y is select. So if you press A, B, X, Y, it'll restart. That makes sense. My bad. Which is so funny because I was healing my Pokemon. I would have saved right as I left the center there, since leaving a center is usually when I save. So I was like right about to. Quite cursed. Also, the fact that we get splash screens when entering dungeons, like, they only did this in this and Heart Gold Soul Silver. It's like, why did they not do that? Just do that all the time. Like the cool little thing that comes up when we enter Viridian Forest. And it also happens in like Mount Moon and every other dungeon. And again, Hard Gold Soul Silver did it as well. It's like, that should just be a thing. That should just be a thing. Even to this day, I want it to still be a thing that happens. Give me a cool splash screen when I enter a dungeon. That's awesome. Level 5. Alright. We'll have to hit you down with Squirtle then. So although this made me, in real life, use up more time, my playtime will look better, because I'll probably have better luck catching these two and won't have to come back and spend more time on it. Hooray for weirdly specific things. It also won't even be like playtime that I'll usually look at. It'll be the playtime like on the save file in the game, but most of the time when I'm checking playtime, I'm doing it in the switches menu. As in, I'll just have it organized by this. Which, by the way, LeafGreen's already like this high. Because like I said at the start of the stream, already done. This is my third save file, so I didn't finish the other ones though, so it's not quite as long as like full playthroughs, but you know. Something about my neck feels weirdly tense. What? As if you survived that, bro. What a Chad Metapod. Pew, 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 meow, 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 meow. Alrighty. Hey! Get the fuck out of here. Beautiful. Now let's just get a Weedle and then be on our way. Not you, sir. Looking for your fellow worm. Excuse me, sir. I said not you. Leave me alone, you weirdo. Oh my god, weirdo. Weirdo, leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna kill this guy. I don't want to see you. Oh my god. If they're level 4-5, it's actually still a pretty good experience yield, so I might slap him around. Might as well. I want to go above 11 though, because I'm gonna get a lot of experience from the gym anyway. Bro. Oh my god. I found a fucking Pikachu before I found Weedle. Are you kidding me, brother? Oh wow, right away. Alright, bro. Yeah, and he's gonna Thundershock me. That's gonna be annoying. Bro! Get off my... Get off me! Alright. Spearow's also weak to lightning, so I'd like to just catch you right away, so... Hey, look at that. Well, like I said, we'll only get the Pikachu if he happens to show up, so... He did. Do I have a paralyzed heal? I don't. It's so annoying, bro. I just want a fucking Weedle. Don't even want to use it. I just want it so I have it in my Pokedex. This is crazy, bro. The past 2 runs I did, both of them I beat Brock in less than an hour while catching everything available so far. This time I'm just getting crazy bad. Crazy bad RNG. Finally, a fucking Weedle. Why'd you take so long to show up, bro? Too busy for me now, huh? You think you're better than me? Huh? Now for you to be tucked away, never seen again. Thank you for your service. Thank you for being added to my Pokedex. I got Squirtle in front. Yep, awesome. Let's go. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Iconic line. Oh wow. Nice hold on. I actually fully expected that to be one. I respect it. I respect the hold on. Correct. Just die. Okay, good. I was worried I'd miss or something dumb. What's up, gamers? Alright, Brock. This should be super easy. We got Squirtle. I do not foresee any issues. And now we just give him the little droops. Boop. Oh man, thank God thank God we're finally about to get a frickin' running shoes. Shoes for running. Hey, it was still under an hour. Nice. Actually, I don't like that many. Should be fine. how much are they? The 200. The antidotes, I have one, so I really, yeah, grab like one. Grab like 2 para heals. Already a good amount. Just grab like one more, I guess. Hopefully that'll be fine. Mount Moon can just be a bit of a bitch, you know? Bro's like, see, I have some equations to get back to. I sure did look at you. Bro, the lasses were asking for it in this game. Those sprites, I'm just saying. They knew what they were doing. Whew. Alright, bro. Yeah, I can show off too. Spirit was like, no, none of that. Give a fucking one in response. These are bugs, you'll be fine. Don't quite need a heal yet. Wee wee. Let's see, I can't even remember what this guy's having. I doubt it's anything that'll cause a problem though, even with this little health. We probably big chillin'. Oh yeah, we big chillin'. What else you got? Little sneaky boy. Hey, nice. Honestly, Spirit kind of kicking ass. You might just be able to raw dog this. Actually, there's a Pokemon I want to catch up ahead, so I think I'll skip the remaining optional trainers, and then I'll run back and get them with the new guy I'm training up. That'll probably be better. Yeah, I have to fight him though. Luckily they're bugs, so they're piss easy. Okay, who invited this guy? Get out of here. You're not welcome here. Okay, what the fuck? Actually kinda rare. That's on me. With Peck as a powerful stab move, and with fucking Fury attack possibly attacking as many times as it wants, probably gonna have to switch to Squirtle to do catching. I am OGBH honest. Now what we're looking for here is Nidoran. That's what we want to see. And if we come across the Jigglypuff again, then I will catch it, but that's the only other thing here that we... But that's just for Pokedex. Let's actually heal. I think that'll be good for us. Alright, I'm gonna quickly go refill my drink. Enjoy my trainer card while I ought to break. What's up, gamers? Alright, let's keep going. A fucking Spiro, mate. Now, important detail I left out. I do actually want Nidoran male, which has 1% spawn rate, so, you know, just keep that in mind, I guess. Actually, let's get a counter going. I'm not sure exactly how many I've encountered so far, but I know it's at least 6. It could be more, but it's at least 6 for sure. So, you... Interesting. So we're saying at least 6, right? Yeah, you know what? It could just be ominously there. Ominously in the corner, taking up way too much space. Alright. I'm gonna have to manually update it, so you're just gonna have to deal with that. I won't always keep killing them for like forever, but like I'm gonna keep doing it for a bit. I might as well get some levels out of this, you know, if we're gonna be here. If I'm gonna be doing this anyway. Oh, you bitch. Bruh. It's like when I'm logging the votes for the Otaku Spirit Community... What? Community Awards. Which I'm still doing. Still making my way through logging all those. Which means it's almost assuredly not going to happen in March, the podcast. Usually it happens in March. Okay, this is female, so... It's a good start. But this one has like a 25% chance to show up because I'm in LeafGreen and a male has a 1% chance. Maybe it's 24 or something. It's something low like that. And then it's the other way around in Fire Red, where male is more likely and female is rare. So we're not done, but nice to also have that. It's actually funny, so in my first run, because I've done 2 before that got to cerulean. In my first run, I It took me 40 minutes to find a male. And in my second run, because it was like a run that I knew I was going to restart for this, I didn't even bother caring. I was like, I don't care, I was just training here normally for a bit. And then I fucking ran into one, and I never saw a female one. Even though I just got a male one. So, like, I just got super crazy lucky on my second run. But yeah, first run it took me like 40 fucking minutes or something to find it. Because it does only have 1% spawn rate. Did I forget to add a number for this Jigglypuff? I think I did. Beautiful singing. Get in the fucking bowl. Oh my god, you bitch. Jigglypuff. Stop being a pain. Thank you. Might as well just mash through this till I get awake. Obnoxious little situation we got here. Bro, 3 whole turns? Four turns? Finally. Oof. Yeah, I should have just kept using special attacks. I haven't had an antidote, but when a Pokemon Center's right here, not worth wasting it. Oh yeah, I should put those guys away now. Oh yeah, the number's probably like weirdly protruding now. Let's. There we go. I didn't even think about that once it became double digit. Okay, we shouldn't be finding this many Jigglypuffs though already, my god. They're like 10% or something. Oh, bruh. You know what that means. Okay, I just wanted to get him to that. Now I'll keep the focus on Spiro while we continue. Try and find a goddamn male Nidoran. I think we'll pass 50% chance of having encountered at least one at around 60 encounters. I think is how the math shakes out. So, you know, I mean, we're getting there. Obviously it goes by quicker if I don't kill them. But, again, we're here, might as well get the levels. At least to a certain point. I also have a point I'll stop at with Spiro if Spiro gets there before we find Nidoran male, and then I'll just keep running, but hopefully it won't come to that. Awesome. Jigglypuff's the one that worries me when I come out. I'm like, please just kill it in one hit, because if you don't and it uses Sing, it could be a massive pain in the ass, you know? You're also a little scary, because I could get... Is Flying Special? I can't remember if Flying's special or not in this gen. But if it's physical, then I could get fucked by that. Whoa. Did I just accidentally add a number twice? I don't even know. I'm gonna change my stream title. Here. Whoops. I did not mean to hit that. Come on. Please be really cool and awesome and don't take annoyingly long, please. Karun playing Legends EA based. So little experience now, it's crazy. Alright, we're at the big Frio now. If I'm remembering the math right, we're technically at 50% chance by 60, so anything above 60, we statistically should see one. It's more likely we have than haven't by then. Might as well make sure I save. Luckily, just like the grinding earlier, this is also a perfectly fine thing to do on a stream. Because it's just chill vibes, you know? I'm gonna be here a while, but I'm fine with that. Nice. Ugh, every time it's an around a female, I'm like, please. Have like the briefest fraction of a second where I think it's it, you know? We're gonna hit level 17. Oh, I was about to say in the next one, like same time on our 40th encounter, but no. Already hit it. Honestly, realistically, I probably can start running now. I think I will, just to pick up the pace a little. Actually, if it's a Mankey, I'll kill it. And that'll be the rule. Because Mankeys have weirdly good amount of XP they give. Bro. Whoa! That was crazy how long that took for that encounter to happen. My god. I might kill this actually. Level 7? I'll take that. I'll take that amount of XP. Might as well. But I can't be too distracted. Now and again, I'm gonna take a slice, you know. But oh, not 409. I fucking hope not. I would never get that high. My god. The big 5-0. Hopefully soon. Attack. There we go. Beam, beam, beam. Living Smithwick, Birmingham, you want to fucking brawl, mate? Come on, mate. Absolute nonsense. Oh my god, you know what's the funniest shit? When you see, like, some, like, skit or thing that goes viral online, and it's from Australia, and everyone in the comments from America is just saying that it's British because they don't know what fucking Australians sound like. It happens all the goddamn time, it's crazy. It's like, oh, it's even funnier because they have British accents, and it's like, those are Australians, brother. This is Australian accents. Oh my god, a level 8? Oh. Oops, didn't. This is unfortunate. No, I think we're in bad odds now. Right? Let me double check. But I think we are. Oh no, okay, it's 69. Sorry, it's the funny number. How could I forget that? Yeah, if something has a 1% chance of happening, then there's a 50% chance you will see it happen at least once after 69, or at 69. So once we hit 69 and go above and beyond it, each time above that, we're more likely to have seen it happen once than to not have seen it. So we're about to start being on the bad side of the odds soon. The odds aren't looking good, folks. I'm killing more because honestly it's just my XP crossed the threshold of being closer to the next level than not, and I'm like, I kind of want to just get the next level now as well. Spirit's probably not going to be much help in the cave, so... And then right after the cave, you know, Misty's there, got a level 21. Oh, funny number. Also, yeah, and we're now on the bad side of the odds. Statistically speaking, it is more likely we have seen it than not now. So that's cringe. Bruh. Why did I do that? Why am I fighting? I didn't mean to fight. Bro. Come on, man. Sorry, I just I had to check something briefly. Alright. Oh! Bro, you thought it was it for a second. Oh, you piece of shit. I'm killing you for that one. Get out of here. Oh, again. Just give me the mail. Oh my god, why am I just getting you now? Okay, now give me you, but, mail. How about that? How's that for an idea, huh? I think it's a great idea. Nope, that's not what I said. You misunderstood the instructions. Go back and think about what you did. I'm in suffering. Bro. If this gets to fucking 100, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm curious. Let me check. Okay, I'm almost at 60% chance that it should have happened by now. Almost, not quite. It's because it kind of gets exponentially lower, because the amount can never quite get to 100. It can never be a 100% chance that you have seen it happen, so... The higher the numbers get, the less the percentage chance that you've seen it happen actually goes up. It's not... But still, it's almost 60. Meaning I'm in a 40% of bad luck right now. AKA statistically improbable. Literally, AKA literally impossible. Statistically speaking, this is impossible. That's all I'm saying. Why did I... It's because run is to the thing. If I accidentally select fly, then I usually am gonna select fear attack, because I'm used to selecting for run. Come on, bro. I'm having some god awful luck, ain't I? No, we're gonna have to go to 100 at least. That's fucked. Well, this one's 100, so this one now. Bruh. It's so cringe. I think I'm actually 102, but whatever. I missed putting one in, but I'm not 100% sure if I did miss one, so... Oh... They hate me! They hate me so much! This game hates me so much right now. I'd probably be like over level 20 by now if I was killing everything. But also possibly not, just if I had this many encounters that I killed, but they'd all be taking longer, so, because I'd be killing them, so. So I wouldn't be at this many. Bro, where is this fucking creature? Please give me the creature. Give me the creature before I cease to be. That's not the creature. Why? I am despair. Bro. This is officially the worst luck I've ever had with it. I don't actually know how many it took my first time, but... because my second time was super lucky, it was super quick. My first time was longer... but it wasn't longer than this, it was just longer than the second one. But it was like, I don't know, it was like within... slightly more expected ranges, you know? That's fucked up. Like, what time are we looking at here? 1:40? Almost 50? Finally! Oh my god. 116. That's what this fucker took. You absolute little shit. How many Pokeballs do I have? 7? I'll try just throwing one first. Yeah, I figured. Anything I throw out's probably gonna kill you, so... But I kind of worry anything you throw out would also kill them, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little too scared to do anything. Oh, there we go. That works. Ah, finally. Fine a fucking hell. That won't be necessary. We're finally free. Alright. Let's go back to... We'll go back to I Love Fire Red Leaf Green so much as my titles. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Did I save? I should probably save. Alright. Now that we have our little critter, we can go back and fight those trainers I skipped so that he can get some training up on them. It's a little low though, they kind of have like little 9s and stuff, so... We'll do a bit of grass training with him. What the heck? That was weird. The screen like did a weird thing there. I don't know what that was about. Oh, come on. Bro! Ugh. How obnoxious. Bro, why are these Pidgeys being so annoying right now? You have other moves, cunt! God. Attack, that's an annoying one to put down. Yeah, now I'm doing so little. Are we speed tied? I swear I saw him go first once. Maybe I'm just crazy. This doesn't kill, I'm dead. Thank God it killed. Also, now that well, actually, no, wait, no, they're not bugs. I was about to say, since I have Peck, I actually don't need to be too strong to take out the bug catchers, but they're not bug catchers, the one left, it's... So... I don't know, maybe it'll be dangerous. I think with like... Problem is if it uses Sing, yeah, and its other options a defense kill, and look how many hits it's gonna take for me to beat it before it even has defense up. No thanks, we're not touching that. Ugh, you're gonna use Sand Attack again, aren't you? I actually didn't. Crazy. Okay, he does 5 damage. No, now he does. Of course. Just give me Mankeys. They're fucking easy. My peck will destroy them. Give me those fuckers. Oh my god. And now after one sand attack, you're missing 2. Come on. Get on with it. Kill him. Okay, well I guess I can also deal with this at least. Four damage. Okay, yep. Pretty consistently 4 damage. Should be fine then. If he gets a crit, he'll kill me. I don't think that's gonna kill. What a shame. He would've grew out anyway. Well. Can't be helped. Did not want to risk that. Because, yeah, now it's a little late. Alright. This should be good enough to take on those trainers now. Oh, you're level 14. Well, fuck me then. Of course it does. And of course you do that. Well, asleep, infatuated, and 6 levels below, so I'm just gonna switch that out. Oh, nice try, loser. Good time on that one, holy shit. Yeah, and since it was so much levels higher, I get a level up from it. Even with switching out. Alright, what do you have? Oh shit, I'm asleep. I forgot about that part. Oh my god. Really? Ugh. Obnoxious. Yeah, I don't have anything. How annoying. I guess I'll go heal then. If it had awoken, or I had a way of making sure it would awaken, then I would definitely have then I would have just used the potion for the sake of saving the time there, but since it's very possible to just stay asleep and get beat up on, might as well go heal. Beep pew. Oh, oops, I forgot to grab the berry. Just want to get the Nidoran mail a few more levels. Ugh, how obnoxious. And you're gonna sing, of course. And it missed, but yeah, goodbye. Not dealing with that. another Spearow. Gonna be weird like the last one? It seems so. Come on, bro. Oh! Nice. Alright, level 11 might actually be good. We can go with that, I think. Let's go. Pew, 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 pew. Oh wow. Okay, bro. It was like, yeah, basically literally nothing almost. Problem is, anything water will instantly kill it. But tackle should be able to be a bit of a better option. Oh, it's still barely anything. Everything I have is either super effective or not very effective. It's crazy. No, he's just gonna keep doing that too. I really don't want to have to slowly chip you down, bro. Just get in the ball. Thank you. That would have been so annoying. Oh, I didn't expect you to be there. I misremembered the spacing. Juicy amount of HP. HP? XP. Bleh. It's too late, man. It's getting close to midnight, which is when I'll stop. I'll stop at midnight, but we'll get as far as we can before then. But then I will have to head to my Betty Buys. Oh, beautiful. Finally, something that can actually be used against rock types. an option. That's all we need. Bro. Sup, go? Ugh. Cute charm, how obnoxious. I don't like that either. I don't like you having that. Gonna be honest. Even with the split XP, this will probably get more total to level 17. You think you're funny? Jesus Christ. Fine a fucking way. Get out of here. Here we go. This is the part I wanted to get up to before leaving, which is why I pushed forward a bit. Paris! Paris! My Paris! Wait, that's gonna kill you, isn't it? Yep. I love Paris. And bro, Paris in Procopia is so sad. There's a line of dialogue that she can have about like how stomach feels bottomless because she keeps eating but not getting any energy, and how there's been more and more weight on her back lately, and it's like, oh, the mushrooms are taking over. The mushrooms on the back grow by draining nutrients from the bug host. Oh, she loses all her energy to the mushrooms, and then Parasect is, yeah, dead. The mushrooms grow until they kill. It's cordyceps. It's just the Pokemon's based off cordyceps. The mushroom grows, and then eventually Paris is dead underneath, and it's just the mushrooms what's really alive, and it pilots the dead body around. It's so sad. It's so sad. And then obviously a game like, you know, Pokopia, where it gives the Pokemon personalities and stuff, seeing the Paris literally talking about and not knowing that that's what's happening to it, and it's slowly dying, is just like, it's so fucking sad. It's so fucking sad. Probably best to go here. Oi. Watch it, buddy. I went for so long without an encounter there, what the heck? Oh wait, that's super effective, isn't it? Oh, how lame. Yeah, no, Paris can't deal with Zubat. Maybe we got Stun Spored, actually. Nice. That's gonna be a level up. Oh, so close. Ooh, level 9. No. Okay, but you have to switch out now. You did that part, but you gotta get the hell out of Dodge now. How much you... Okay. You can stand for a bit. You might be able to... Ooh, I don't think you'll be able to clean it up, actually. Ooh. Damn it. Now it's spread across 3 Pokemon. I really thought Nidoran would have enough health left to deal with it, but nope. Oh wow, it would have got paralyzed anyway. If only it did that earlier, when I would have fucking actually known then. Yeah, apparently still got the level up anyway at least. Needed that indeed. What? Alright, let's heal up. We'll put away the guys we're not actually using. Sort of looks real swell-like. Alrighty. I said I would go till 12, but it's 11:48, and I think now's just a good time to stop. We can handle doing the rest of... Oh, Mount Moon and Misty and Nugget Bridge and everything next time. Which I don't know when that'll be. Ideally tomorrow, but if I'm too busy, then it won't be. Yeah. There's just a lot going on, so it's like, if there's time for streaming, I love to do it, but otherwise, I just can't. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This was a good stream for background noise, since a lot of, there was the long grind for the Nidoran mail and stuff like that. I'm glad you enjoyed, at least. Good you could finally make it to one. So yeah. I'll just stop and... Oh! It hadn't even followed yet. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, no, good thing you caught it, because I definitely wasn't gonna do what I should be doing and ask people to do so. So yeah, hopefully more tomorrow. And then Friday, hopefully I'll start Zato. I Love the World and Everything in It, which is a visual novel. Them be the plans. Alright, stay frosty, everybody.